Okay. So it's the 22nd now, I think. And we're just taking a short bike ride. Make sure everything's working correctly and I can get 2 videos done in a row without screwing up. So today we're shooting in Super View again with the Super Max lens for the GoPro 10. It's a nice sunny day. Not really sure where we're going yet today. So I guess we'll go north again. Why not? Perhaps we'll go to 32 today. This could be my Indiana 32 bike ride video, assuming the audio is working. So yeah, we're going to try Indiana State Road 32. So we're starting out at 106th Street and Monon. I'm at 74% battery on the bike. So that should be fine. Maybe. This strip here between 106th Street and 111th is really nice. This is a strip you're probably going to see on just about every one of my trail rides, because this is where I normally get on the trail. So coming up on 106th now. I'm sorry, 111th. Coming from 106th. So up here on the crossing under is Carmel Clay Central Park and the Central Park facility here. Exercise facility, swim park. Hiking trails, splash park, skateboard park. It's a nice facility and very close to home, so that's awesome. Here we have a public bathroom facility for the Monon. Bike rental. Up here to the right and the left, right here and here. Entrance to Central Park walking trails. See my previous video exploring those trails if you want to see what that's like. It's a really nice park. Beautiful back there. Lakes and wildlife. And some in-woods sort of trails. So up here we're going to go underneath 116th Street. That is a nice thing about the Monon Trail, is they have a lot of tunnels, a lot of bridges going over the major roads and thoroughfares. It's a nice downhill ride right here. I like this. Give it a little juice up the hill there. I don't want to be sweating when I get home too much. So this part of the trail is nice and relaxing. It's nice and shady. It's always cool back here. Well, most days anyway, when it's not 100 degrees. I'm not sure what road this bridge goes over. Maybe Carmel Drive. Use a little juice going up this hill too, or I will be sweating. It's a way to suck down the battery though. Over to the left we have Carmel Cyclery. Pretty handy if you need it. Nice guys working in there. Helpful.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was an electric skateboard. Seems like a rough uphill skateboard. I don't know how you do that. No idea where this detour is supposed to go. So we'll just cruise through here and see what's up. I've never rode the bike back here before. Veterans Way Garage. Okay, so this is new. And I'm gonna hang a left here. I have no idea where we're supposed to go. So we're just going to see if we can cut through here. It's unfortunate that this section is closed, but I appreciate that they're taking the time and the expense to maintain the trail. Pause the music there for a second. It's kind of rush hour-ish now. Yeah, it is rush hour. But, you know, I'm going to make this street crossing for you guys. Really need to get this tunnel fixed so we don't have to deal with this. Because it's lame. Piece of cake. I'm going to stop up here for a sec. I think my playlist is jacked up again. So I'm going to pause it right up here and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I got another band besides Seether to play, so that's good. I don't know what the deal is with my my music player. The other day I made a Seether set list, all Seether songs, and listened to that for a while. Now, every time I select random on anything else, it plays like one or two songs of anything else and then plays all Seether. So, yeah, that's annoying. I mean, I love Seether. But it's not all I want to listen to ever. So, right now I'm listening to Everclear, Summerland. Everclear, another one of my favorite bands. Definitely one of the best of the 90s. Just an excellent band. Very unique. You know, I really like that when a band is unique and there's not like 1,000 other bands that sound like them. Yeah, I don't want to trash any bands, but you know, there's a lot of bands that seem like they're pretty cookie cutter, especially in the 90s. Certain bands just seem like 10 of them sound exactly the same. But Everclear is not one of those. Nobody's quite like Everclear. And I'm thankful for that. I don't want a million bands to sound like my favorite bands. It's nice when there's no traffic, especially at rush hour. Yeah, getting some traffic through here. I can't believe I didn't mention Bub's when I passed it back there, but that's Bub's Famous Burgers, the yellow building back there on the left. You may have seen it on Man vs. Food. If you're really hungry, you can go for the Big Ugly, which is a 32 ounces of ground beef after cooking. So yeah, so you can eat all that with the bun and the French fries or the waffle fries. You get your picture on the wall. And I'm gonna be pissed if this is Seether again. I gotta tell you. It's not. Yep. Heavy mixed traffic through here, for sure. We're about 3.8 miles in. We're going about 7 today. It's about halfway to the end of the trail. And it actually ends in Sheridan, Indiana, which is about 15 miles away. Just a little bit over. I have made that trip before. It's nice. I imagine most of these people are just out for a ride or a walk or a jog after work, Kind of like me, right? It is Tuesday. Again, we're shooting today in 2.3K ultra wide with the GoPro Max lens. I was pretty impressed with the performance of it that I did with my initial test run. In case you're wondering, we're going about 13 miles an hour now. Probably should have told you outside of the tunnel where I got some GPS signal. Yeah, 13. Lots of joggers. This may be the track team again. They come out about every other day or something. Usually they're all together. Yeah, there's the entire track team over there. So I'm glad they're taking a rest, because it's hard passing that many people. It's cool they're out here. I mean, they got a right, I got a right, you got a right. Everybody just has to accommodate each other, right? So yeah, in case you're wondering, the Monon, we live right about in the middle of the trail. It's about, I want to say 30 or 40 miles total. Yeah, about 30 miles, I think. So to the north, it starts in Sheridan, Indiana. And it runs all the way down to downtown Indianapolis, or close to it, 10th Street. I've been to Sheridan. My bike, that is about the extent of my bike's range, 30 miles total. Because I was at about, I want to say I was like 18% when I got back. Nice hill right here. Fun, 18 miles an hour. So we're in Westfield now, I guess. I'm guessing that because it just said Westfield Monon. I'm not sure where it starts, but yeah, we're up there a ways. 5.2 miles in now. This is a very nice stretch right here. As you can see, not many roads at all for several miles. Not any roads. Okay, I think we're about 4 songs along without playing any Seether now. I've got all songs selected, so I have no idea what's playing right now, but I like it. Maybe some lime spiders or something. Yeah, that's right, I said it. If you're wondering why you may not know a lot of these bands that I call out, it's because I like it that way. I don't necessarily care if a band sold 1 billion albums. Just give a crap if they're good. That's all. I'll take good over popular any day. Any day of the week. Yeah, I think this is the Lime Spiders. It's good stuff. Australian band. I should probably talk about them a little bit. So they're mostly, they were pretty popular in the 80s in Australia. And they had sort of a cult following here as well. I heard them on the radio at 2 in the morning back in the 80s, and they blew my mind, so. I bought their Slave Girl EP. And then The Cave Comes Alive. And a couple of albums after that. And I enjoy them all, really. They're great. Okay. Song, I have no idea now. I like it though. That's the nice thing about listening to songs on my radio or on my phone. I like them all. Oh, this is Tom Petty. So Tom Petty's pretty damn popular. So I guess you can, it still follows my rule though, right? Good over popular. It just happens that Tom Petty is good and popular. I forgot to tell Arjeen that I was going for a bike ride. Should probably let her know that. I will when I stop. Yeah, so there's a couple benefits to the GoPro Max lens. The biggest one being horizon stabilization. Without the Max lens, you're limited to horizon stabilization at, oh, I forget what the picture mode is. It's not wide, but it is. I'll put the name of it up in the corner. But it's, yeah, it's just an unstretched picture, and that's the only thing image stabilization is able to be run at. But with the Max lens, you can do 2.7K with image stabilization, at full 360-degree image stabilization, which means, horizon stabilization, which means no matter which way you turn the camera, including completely upside down, it will keep the picture right side up and the horizon flat, straight across. So you'll probably notice in this video that it seems like I'm gliding on air. There's no bumps. The horizon is staying perfectly straight. I can tell you, I'm moving around. I'm hitting bumps, all that. Listen to the Beatles now. Sgt. Pepper's. Awesome. Yep, Sgt. Pepper's one and only Lonely Heart Club Band. Yeah, they could probably use a bridge right there, but they do have one up here over Indiana 32, which you will see in about a half a mile. Nice ride back here too. Nice long stretch with no roads. Really, if you're riding the Monon, there isn't a lot of major roads you're going to have to cross unless they have a road closed or doing construction or something like that. Here's our picnic spot. Now we're listening to Metal Church. New World Order. So we are getting there. We're almost there now. I guess it's a little bit further than I said. Maybe it's 8 miles. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there, right? Yeah, we still got a little ways to go, I think. Yeah, we're almost there though. Up here, it says it's closed, but everybody uses it anyway, and it doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the trail itself, so that's where I'm going. Straight ahead. Trail closet. Huh. Sorry. Jamming. I saw Metal Church back in the day, like 1992, Operation Rock and Roll with Judas Priest and Suicidal Tendencies and Megadeth and Alice Cooper It was awesome. Those were the days. See where the battery's at. Looks like 58%. Not bad. I've been staying on a assist level 2 mostly. It's a little exercise, but won't get you too sweaty. So yeah, we have our little detour thingy going on up here. So if you're coming this way, watch what I do. Yeah, because as you can see over here, probably don't want to go riding out there. So just follow the leader here. You come across, kind of go up this little curb here. Just follow the path around. Go around this generator. You're good to go. So we are getting there. Definitely getting there. Yep, more lime spiders. I could tell Mick Blood's voice anywhere. Yeah, I said it, Mick Blood. That's really his name, bro. At least on the albums. So yeah, the Monon splits off into like a little side trail here. We're not going to look at that today, but we will sometime. We'll go take a look at the bridge over 32. Yeah, this is called the Midland Trace Trail. Greyhound Pass Trail, Quaker Park. Quaker Park is back behind me. So we'll take a look at that sometime in the future. So as soon as we get around this corner here, you're going to be able to see the bridge over 32. Oh, maybe not. It's behind this grindstone on the Monon. So that might be a good place to try out, my wife and I, when we come back here sometime. So here is the bridge. So I'm going to pause it here, let my wife know where I'm at, and I'll be back for the ride home.